Hey guys, Mustache Tom here, and you're probably wondering why I sound so distraught. Well, I just visited Rhode Island Comic 2024. This is after being a volunteer in 2014, as you can see there. And I tried to record some footage on my phone. Sadly, due to the video's length, I can't send it over to anything, essentially. So I have nothing to show for it now. Not that that mattered, because I couldn't show any celebrities anyway. Because when I went there, the polite volunteer staff said no video at this point where the celebrities were, so the intended video was going to be, I was going to do a little bit with Brandon from Has Been Hotel. He was going to, I was going to have him do the Blitz voice, and I would do my Mark Hamill Joker voice and be like, hey Blitzy, it's Joker here. Something like that. I don't know, something stupid. But unfortunately, the lines were just far too long. And again, no video at all. And even getting a picture is like doubled the price of when I was a volunteer back in 2014. Which, hell, I even used to, when I first went to Comic-Con as a visitor, not even as a attendee, I got a picture of the person I wanted to meet for free. So yeah, there's that. So that was depressing. Getting all those clips just to find out that I can't share any of it is depressing. So what a waste, huh? All that money rained in the drain to meet no one, because it would have cost more to do the whole get the pictures and all that and this and that. It's like, come on. But hey, I will make a vow right here, right now. If I ever, before the day I die, if I ever become a celebrity, and if I happen to get invited to Rhode Island Comic Con in some future year, I promise, right here and now, I will always sign shit for free. I'll always take a picture for free. And I'll even do a video for free because, I figure, like, most people that go to these cons, they're probably coming from out of state, and they're going there to meet their favorite celebrities and whatnot. Which was my intention, but the lines are just too long, and the money system and the recording and all that kind of made me too depressed to follow through with any of it this time around. But, yeah, like, I would just give people shit for free. Like, they paid to meet their celebrities, like, and I feel like if they had, say, paid money to get a ticket to, say, meet me, let's like, hypothetically speaking, if I were already a celebrity, I'd be like, they already paid for their ticket, why not just give them the thing that they traveled all the way here just to meet me? Like, yeah, I'll give them a free picture, fuck it, like, they came here, like, they'd be the reason I'd be successful, like, yeah, I'd pay it forward, that's the way I would see it. And, like, yeah, sure, like, when I was a volunteer, I have no video proof of this, so, everyone's gonna think I'm a liar, but, like, when I was a volunteer in 2014, I was, like, 10 feet away, I would argue, probably even less, from George Takei from Star Wars, and, the massive line for the Star Wars, because that was, like, the big group that was there for 2014 when I was a volunteer. So I was standing, ushering people forward to meet one of the celebrities, and George Takei was, like, right behind me, essentially. that wasn't the only post I had as a volunteer back in 2014, but that's the one I remember, one of the ones I remember the most. And, you know, again, I had no video proof of it because the phone I had at the time is gone, and I didn't save any of the pictures, because they did allow me to take pictures with some of the celebrities after the fact. I believe I had gotten a picture with... I know he was in Lord of the Rings. He was the bearded guy. I believe he passed away, unfortunately, I think. But yeah, I had gotten a picture with him, and I never saved that picture to my phone, or took it from my phone and, you know, saved it. So, you know, no proof it didn't happen, right? So this time around, I didn't even get to see any of the celebrities. I didn't feel like, again, doing all that waiting. So this is the entire video, just me talking about the dreadful experience, because I have no B-roll footage. The B-roll footage I recorded, like, I had 15 minutes and then another 15 minutes. I can't even send that to anything else to edit together to share with you guys. That is how bad technology still is. Like, you can't even send over big files from phone to computer this fast yet. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I'm sorry, but, like, that's just a gripe that has been plaguing technology for, like, ever now. It's like, come on. Anywho, so, you know, again, I will reiterate, if I ever do become a celebrity, which I don't think I ever will, but if I did, again, that is my promise, that at least when I go to Rhode Island Comic I will do it for free. Like, if, you know, and, you know, I would suspect if I were somehow ever invited to other conventions, like, that would cost me money to get there, so, like, I could see why that I would want to price that, perhaps. But, like, I don't know, I'd rather keep it really close to something I could get to if I were a celebrity and being invited to something. But yeah, I would offer shit for free. Like, seriously. Like, the picture I still have with Doug Walker, by the way, the Nostalgia Critic, which I got for free, as a, not even a volunteer, but as a guest. You know, that used to be something you could just ask the person there, and they would do it. But, yeah, so, you know, it's really unfortunate. I'm very disappointed I didn't get to meet any of the celebrities, or didn't get to do any of the bits that I had planned in my head with them. And that's that. So that's my short recap. Instead of showing you the great fantastical footage of me walking around and all the cosplayers and all of the, you know, stuff, I saw some, I could tell you some of the cosplays I saw. Of course, there was a lot of Has-Been Hotel stuff, because obviously they were like the big draw for this con, primarily. I saw a lot of Deadpool and Wolverines, like, grouped together, which is obvious, because Deadpool and Wolverine came out. I saw still a few Negans. I still do that voice from time to time, the Negan voice. It's not as good as my Joker voice, I feel. Like, my Joker voice, I feel, is, like, I nailed that one. My Negan voice, I feel like I need to work on it. I feel like I can't even find... I would have to listen to Negan again, I think. I don't remember what he says. Something like pigs or something? I don't remember. Little pig, and his voice is like weird for me, you know, because it's a little bit up for my register. Yeah, I saw a few of those. I definitely saw some cosplays I didn't recognize, and I would have asked, you know, via the footage I was able to record, but even if I had, again, it doesn't matter because I can't share that with any of you, so I had asked one author about a book, and he told me about it, so I told him about my book, and then, so that got deleted. It's on my phone, but I can't move my phone footage to anywhere else, apparently. So this might as well be deleted. And, yeah, Rhode Island Comic 2024. Shit's twice as expensive as it used to be. The security is definitely a little bit tighter than it used to be. I would argue it was a little bit more crowded, too. I feel like this year than when I was a volunteer or even a guest prior. In prior years, I feel like the conventions when I was visiting, either as a guest or as a volunteer, I feel like those two experiences in prior years, I feel like there was a little bit more space to move, especially as soon as you got in, the lines were the same in terms of just getting in and out, but I feel like once you were in there, it was like pretty spacious, so it was pretty easy to move. It was like I was like penguin walking when I was in there, like more than half the time. So yeah, there was definitely way more people this time around, I feel like. So that was also a thing that I noticed in retrospect. So yeah, that's the depressing, just me talking about the experience, being able to show none of it, so I'm sure no one will believe me, any of it, but I'll post this video anyway, because I got nothing else better to do with this footage that I'm recording right now, other than to post it. I mean, I might as well post something, even if it's just me talking about my experience at this point, because, again, no footage. Anyway, I don't know why you would like this video. It's depressing and sad and pathetic. Might be my worst video yet, considering the content. But, you know what? I'm not even gonna do the other stuff. I'll see you guys next time. I'm sorry, I'm not up to promote anything.